Hi Excel gurus, welcome to Excel Dave. Today we're going to show you how to use the rank function. So let's get to that. So to use the rank function, you type in equals and then rank. So we use this to rank a number within a range of numbers. So after the first part, we need to put in the reference for the first number. So that would be K4. Then we put in a comma and then the range that we want to rank it in. In this case, that's K4 to K23 for the entire number of teams within the EPL. We put in a comma and we decide where we want to have a ascending or descending rank. We want to have a descending rank here. So we put in a 0. Close parentheses, hey presto, Manchester City, not ranked number 1. We drag that down one cell, however, and it's showing Manchester United also as number 1, and that's not correct. So let's see what's happening there. What we've not done, we've not anchored that range, so as we drag it down, it is moving too, and that is not what we want. So we go into the formula, and then we want to anchor that. So to do that, we hit F4 to add dollar signs in front of the K and the 4. We do that on both sides of the range. That's anchored the entire range, both on columns and both on rows. So when we drag it down, it does not move. And as you see, when we do that, we have a proper ranking for all of the teams in the EPL based on points. But you will notice, because there are some teams which have the same number of points, they're coming up with the same ranking. And had we had, say, another range where the teams were jumbled up and we wanted to reorder them, this wouldn't be that useful. So we need to add something to our formula to get rid of those duplicate rankings. So what we do to get rid of those duplicates is to add an additional part of the formula. We use the function COUNTIF. So what we do is we type in COUNTIF, we open parentheses. We need to then select a range. So what we're doing here is we're putting in K4 and we're anchoring it to K4 as the range. And then for the criteria, I put in a comma and then K4. So that's saying how many times, count how many times in the range K4 to K4 does K4 appear. In this case, that would be 1. And then we need to put in a -1 so that that does not impact our ranking, adding an additional ranking when the numbers only occurred once. We drag that down and that gets rid of the additional duplicates. And you'll see, because if we had, say, in instance 27 occurs twice, you'd end up with the COUNTIF function coming out as 2, and then you'd -1 now to add 1 to your ranking. So happy days. Full rankings, no duplicates. So let's recap what we did. We used the rank function. We put in the number. We then put in the reference, making sure that we anchor it. And again, we're looking for a descending ranking in this case. We then use the COUNTIF function, adding in the range at the top that we want to measure, anchoring only the first number in that, putting in the second part, and then wanting the criteria to also be that top number in the range, again not anchored, and then put in a -1 so that it doesn't add ranks to where we don't have duplicates. We drag that down, gets rid of all the duplicates, and happy days. So now you know how to rank without duplicates. Happy hunting, Excelers. See you next time.